And so here's Albuquerque. Pass to DeRozan. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
And that's a foul on Gian Liam.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And here is Doncic. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. In the corner, it's Robinson.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. DeRozan for three. Rebound, San Antonio.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, the recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Pippen. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Down low, Doncic. That shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And he's way off from outside. Outside DeRozan. Embiid the screen. And the dunk by Embiid.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they can keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Westbrook. And he drives in. And Westbrook throws it down.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Pass to Giannis. Back to Robinson. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Now here's Westbrook. DeRozan for 3. And David Robinson pulls it down. San Antonio trails by 5. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And it's Pippen in the corner. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here's Gasol after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Here's Tatum. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. Garnett with the block. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Outside for Gasol. DeRozan for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Maybe the most feared defender in the world. Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Leading by 5. Outside for Gasol. Off target from three-point range. So it's San Antonio now. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Williamson's got his first points of the game. Pass to Garnett. Back to Russell. And here is Gasol. Outside Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
Hibbert with the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Paul Gasol.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Gasol gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And they double up Iverson. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him.
Here's Russell with the three. That one no good. San Antonio trails by 5 to the inside. DeRozan surveying the D. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
For 3.
DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
It's deflected and stolen by Russell. Pass to Osman. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Russell trying to free himself up. Sinks the three-pointer. And Albuquerque leads by 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Back to Williamson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 6 points.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Gasol on the high post. To the right side. Osman. Kicks it out to Garnett. Back to Russell. Second shot opportunity. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good by Garnett. Garnett's got a pair of triples in the second now for Albuquerque.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Russell. Back to Osman. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Osman's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Iverson, no luck. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Pass to Hibbert. Will it go? And then Hibbert with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Osman. He has 6. That shot off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Gasol. San Antonio with the rebound. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And he gets it to go from the corner. DeRozan's got 5 points so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Up and in on the layup. And Albuquerque leads by 10.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Albuquerque out in front as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. In the corner, it's Robinson. From outside, off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 10. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Oh my goodness, the slam.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And Doncic throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
And that's a foul on Gian Liam. That's foul number 2 for him. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Doncic. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Out to DeRozan. Leonard with the steal. Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Embiid. Pass to Pippen. And he banks in the lane. Pippen's got 6.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like No one can guard him down low.
Poke loose. Stolen by Pippen. Outside, out of the Kumbo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
3 points.
Antetokounmpo's got his second basket. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pippen outside. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Here's Pippen. He drains the quick shot.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Outside Pippen. Pass to DeRozan. That one a little long.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Third team foul.
San Antonio trails by 8.
Albuquerque foul. Kevin Garnett.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Team foul.
No good on that one.
San Antonio.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Albuquerque leading by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The three for Doncic. And no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Osman. Fires it up. And it's Evans missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Albuquerque shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to...
Oh! Wow.
Goodness!
Man!
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Leonard with the steal. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Albuquerque. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a 3-point game. Leonard with the steal.
Albuquerque foul. Tyreke Evans. First personal foul. First team foul.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Outside Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back
into this game. And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Here's San Antonio now. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And San Antonio leads by 3.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just the scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Westbrook. Here he goes. And Westbrook throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Outside Leonard. Screen by Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio? And he knocks down the first one.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And even 3-on-3 break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Pass to Garnett. Out to DeRozan. A fadeaway. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And that one's good by Pippen.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Pass to Embiid. Driving inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And they recover it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
DeRozan for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Inside, here's Russell. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Garnett.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pippen outside. Trifecta.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Garnett outside. To the wing right side. Embiid wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Doncic looking it over. Leonard on the wing. For three. Nails the tray.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yes!
Getting out there with the slam to bar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Deliver it major. Narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Pippen. Out to the wing. Here's Garnett. Pass to Simmons. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
He can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's James.
LeBron
And
James.
slam dunk by James.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's the steal. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. To the middle. Here's Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
They set the screen. Here's DeRozan. Picked it out of midair. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Garnett. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Poke loose. And it's James with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
It's stolen by James. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to E. Will it go? Three-pointer Embiid. Rebounded by Pippen. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's E. Down low. Here's James. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 6 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for the away team. Kevin Garnett.
That one's no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to E. Here's Garnett. The kick out to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Garnett. And that one is hammered home.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Pippen. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Here's the pick. It'll count. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
There's Tatum with the three. Back to Russell. The three. Hits a three-pointer. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
Now here's Westbrook. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
From deep three-point range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Garnett. And here's Russell. 4-3. Garnett, that's good. He's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Good.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
They get it back. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Gasol. Here's Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gasol. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Not every center can do this. Gasol with the coordination and skills to excel on the catch and shoot.
Inside. Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Yep, that one goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
There's a screen. Takes a three. Nails it from 3.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Gasol. From downtown. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Gasol. To the paint. George with a steal. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the inside. Gasol. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You almost can't help it with Gasol, a difficult guy to defend without fouling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Embiid. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Over to the left wing. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Knocked away. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Allen. DeRozan outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to DeRozan. From deep. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. In transition. Westbrook with it. For 3, Allen. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now, here is James. Outside Simmons. Down low. Here's Yee. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Evans. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Screen by Embiid. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer, that vision and court awareness. These are traits a team...
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck!
Deck cleared. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done. Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Here's Pippen. Give him 8 points now. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Evans. Uncovered. That one goes. Count it.
Evans is a nice mid-range shooter. Good job squaring himself up before firing.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
He buries it from three.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And there's the screen. Pass to Garnett. Cuts off the pass. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Launches a three. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
The away team,
There.
54.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now here's Russell. Down low. Oh, sweet move. Garnett. Got a hand on it. Now Russell. They set a pick. Pass to Garnett. Yes! He nails it!
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Here's Isaac. The three is up. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Russell. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Isaac outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Six to shoot. Rejected by George.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Garnett. Fires from deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Now here's Allen. There's the drive. And it's Allen who slams it home. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Garnett. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On defense, the visiting team. Here's DeRozan.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Westbrook comes with a double. Pass to Garnett. There's the block. Here's Garnett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
First team foul.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Garnett, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Pippen.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Outside Simmons. Blocked. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. His first shot attempt. And right on target. That one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Tipped. They recover it. Clock at 6. Here's Garnett. Off target from three-point range. James outside. Simmons with it. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Pippen. Back to James. To tie it up. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
From the high post. Misses off the right iron. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Coming on the floor from your home team,
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most.
Rollies where you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut. Watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Praying for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different, yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
Why? Check. Set ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner split up, while we dispose of. Hot boys, from us, cause they know how we play. This world I can't scuff, I'm too light. I'm a little too dense to win, so I ride that night. You fake respect, you're playing with the wrong one. Watch your back, little one, there's a rap boss. Step when and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind.
In the middle of woods, I understood at a young age my power was seen.
We be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy quick. Respect my mind. Turk and juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of bird 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He should've knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Put your foot no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day, it's a must. I use to play hotels to duck. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. To have them boys in your house. Respect my mind. If we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind. Cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind. If we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't be this. Respect my mind. If we'll respect my mind. Look, we about to take. Respect my mind. Can't even stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gon' talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes, a young rich. My whole team playing with figures. Well, and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind and have them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this. Respect my mind, look we'll respect my mind, look we about to respect my mind. Respect my mind, I had them in your house. Respect my mind cause we'll respect my mind cause we about to respect my mind. Hey, yeah. Told him up. Birdman. Clips. Yeah. Ain't no. What you smell? Money smell. Come on, Lil, and handle your business for me, boy.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? Whoa. What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from it. Word in the streets that the NB is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help the see clearly. On their waist, severely. I'm known for the. I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Or that guaranteed to your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant. Malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Balls of the with the round shape. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds don't flock. The birds just landed, so the don't rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. Bought mommy a fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the fork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match, of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm of gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.